Hi everyone, welcome to this video. So today I'm here and I'm going to be showing the MORIAH Elizabeth merch that I purchased recently. So I purchased this directly off her official merch website. Can't actually remember off the top of my head what it's called. It's probably something like MORIAHElizabethmerch.com. Not fully sure. I will link it down below if you wanted to have a little look yourself. But basically, yeah, I saw that she was doing a summer sale, like a summer clear out sale on a bunch of her products. So I had a look. I've always been interested in her merch. I really love MORIAH Elizabeth. I love her style and how cutesy things are. But the merch side of things has always been quite pricey, and then with shipping and taxes on top, I just never kind of bought it, and I don't know, it just always seemed like a lot of money to kind of, you know, buy it for me. But this time I actually went ahead. I think the sale was maybe, I think it was like 10% off or something like that, maybe 20% on certain items. It wasn't like a huge saving, but it was quite decent. And I kind of put some things in my basket, and then I was like humming and hawing, and then I was like, nah, I won't get it. And then I got an email and they were like, here's an extra 10% off, and I was like, oh, and that kind of tempted me, as you know, I suppose it was meant to. So then I decided that I'd actually buy 2 items just to kind of make it more worthwhile with the shipping. So as you've seen from the thumbnail, I purchased a hoodie and I also purchased one of the plushies. But yeah, I mean, just a bit of background. If you don't know MORIAH Elizabeth, I'm sure probably most of you do. She's a very popular YouTuber. I think she's got millions of subscribers at this point. She does very artsy videos, and her art style, like I said, is always very cute and very pastel. And she's an inspiration to me in a way, because when I used to do art a lot more than I do now, I always used to be quite a perfectionist, and I used to do quite like realistic stuff. I love that with MORIAH, she'll literally just make something cute or cartoony and she'll be really happy with it, and her stuff is really cute. I love all the characters she makes. It's really fun, and I love that because I think it's so nice to actually just do art as a fun thing rather than making it into like this big chore. You know, for me, I love doing arty stuff, but at this point I kind of feel like whenever I sit down to try and do art, I take it so seriously and I get kind of frustrated with myself when it's not perfect or doesn't look like exactly what it's meant to be like. But I think it's actually nice to be able to just see it as like a fun kind of activity and just to enjoy it, and I really want to try and do more of that. But aside from that kind of side of it, her videos are also just really entertaining and fun. She seems lovely, her videos are quite funny, she has a really cool editing style, all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, I mean, enough about that. Let's actually have a look at the stuff that came. So in terms of price wise, in total it was still quite expensive. So like I said, I got a hoodie, I got a plush, and I had to pay extra taxes on top, which I was like, I hate tax stuff. And then I had to pay shipping. The shipping actually wasn't too much in the end. I thought the stuff was coming from America because that's obviously where MORIAH is from, but the stuff actually came from China, I believe, so I think it's made there. For all I know, there could be warehouses in different places in the world. There might even be one in the UK. I'm not fully sure, but from what I've heard, it does get dispatched from China, I think. But anyway, shipping was maybe like £10-ish, I think, which actually isn't too bad. And overall my whole order came to just under £70. I think it was like £69 something. So yeah, quite expensive. But like I said, the hoodie in particular, I'd wanted it for a while. I pretty much wanted it from the minute she first launched it, which was like last year sometime. And then the plushie is so adorable, and I just really wanted to get that as well. So yeah, so here are the items then. So here is the hoodie. And here is the little hamster plush. So yeah, so let's actually start with the little plushie then. So there was 2 different versions of this plush. There was an original one that she did, and it was more just a standard plush, and it came with a blanket, and I wasn't actually too keen on that one. I don't think it had a nose, and it was just like a massive dummy or whatever, or like a binky. And it was just a little bit different, and I wasn't actually super keen on that design. But then I saw this one, and this is like a kind of newer version, and it's actually memory foam, and I thought this one was adorable. It's actually a lot bigger than I was expecting as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's get it out of the packet. Here it is. Wow, it's so soft. It feels actually very high quality, which is nice. I was hoping that these items would be good quality, you know, for the price. And they do seem pretty good quality, like MORIAH shows them in the videos, and they always seem nice. I don't think, you know, a lot of YouTubers, I think with their merch and stuff, they do still want it to be good because they respect their fans, and, you know, their fans kind of make their whole career possible, so that's awesome. But yeah, so it's memory foam, so you can actually kind of squeeze it and it bounces back. I love this little hat. You can see this little tuft of hair underneath. Obviously, if you know me, I absolutely love hamsters. I have a couple of hamsters, the only pets I've ever had, and I adore them. Yeah, really cute. It's all kind of embroidered. I like this little kind of peg in the nappy. Absolutely adorable. It's so cute and cuddly. I really love this. I can't remember how much the items were separately, so like I said, you might have to have a little look on the website if they're still available. I know that once they're kind of sold out, that's it, so that's quite cool if this is like maybe the last time there'll ever be a plush like this, so it kind of makes it more worthwhile to get it. And then it also comes with this little certificate. So, oh, Juniper Create, so that's what it's kind of made from. So this one here, I think, is what the original design looked like. And then there's just like a little adopted thing. This did get a little bit kind of, where it's been in the bag, it got a little bit scrunched up, but I probably wouldn't really use this anyway. I'm not too fussed about that. I just really love the plush. It's so cute. And then of course the second item that I got here is this hoodie. So this is the Strawbeary Hoodie. So really cute character of Mariah's, where it's a bear that's literally like a strawberry. Now I was really debating between sizes for this hoodie. That was the main concern, and also I think that was why I was delaying the order a bit, because I was like, I don't know what size to get. But I'm hoping this size will be suitable, so here it is. So this is my first time taking it out of the packet. So I will say it feels quite thin. It's not like a really thick hoodie. You can see here it's very thin, but it still feels like a nice material actually, and the cuffs look pretty decent as well. So yeah, so while it's not like a really thick one, if you wore it, you know, with a t-shirt and some layers underneath, I think it's a really nice hoodie. It would probably be good for autumn or like not super cold days. And that's perfect. It's going to be the perfect time of year now that things are getting a little bit colder. So it's really cute because we've got this hood here with like the watermelon seeds, and then we've got the green tassels. Sorry, it's so hard to show on camera, it's so big. We've got these cute little green tassels, and then also the front pocket is green. So yeah, so it looks, to be honest, I did just get a small. It looks quite small, which you would kind of expect. I don't know, I almost thought it was going to be a little bit baggier than what it is, but hopefully it'll fit me okay. Here we go, so I've just popped it on top of what I was already wearing. Obviously I'm wearing that kind of thick jumper thing underneath, but it looks really cute. I like it. The sleeves are nice and long as well. For some reason I find a lot of sleeves, because I'm reasonably tall, I find a lot of sleeves too short, but yeah, it looks so adorable. I love this embroidered bit. I kind of feel I probably should have got a slightly bigger size, but it was just so hard to judge. But I still do really love it. I just think, yeah, maybe I should have gone for a slight bigger size. But I mean, it still fits fine, so that's decent. And yeah, it's really adorable. And yeah, the quality seems decent. There was also a size guide actually on the website, but it wasn't very helpful at all. For example, it was like you had to measure across your chest. Normally when you do measurements, you kind of go all the way around, but it was said across, and I wasn't sure if it meant just from the underarms or if you start back or whatever. Yeah, it was a little bit confusing. So I would say generally they seem quite true to size. So if you're looking to order from there yourself, I would kind of go for what you normally are. So I would say I am normally kind of about a medium, and the small to me looked quite big and generous, but actually I think it is more kind of true to size, so probably should have gone a size up. And if you like stuff you know, oversized, then definitely go a size up anyway. But regardless, I really love these items. It's so nice to be able to kind of support Mariah in this way by buying some merch as well. I'm so in love with this little plush. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it's just so cute, little baby hamster. And I'm really glad that they kind of redesigned it, because I think this design is much cuter than the original. But yeah, so awesome to have some of this merch. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!